So what's going on, Iron Family? I'm here with Cholo,
Hey.
Anna Leigh,
Hello.
and Kevin McGuire.
What's up, y'all? Wow, we got a full house.
We do have a full house. Austin Sisney's a beautiful man.
Beautiful.
Okay, so before we get started, today is Cholo's birthday.
What?
Happy birthday, Cholo.
Thank you. I guess. I don't know.
So what do you think about your birthday present?
It was fantastic. I ate crow and I chewed it proudly.
Thank you for sharing it with Kevin,
Oh, yes.
too, because
That was nice.
That was very sweet.
Like, he was waiting for me to chicken out. So
Yeah. The whole time he was like, I hope he fucking doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, you pulled your pants down. And I tell you what, I told Austin it'd be the other way around. I need to tell the truth. I said, Austin was like, you really think they'll fucking do it? And I'm like, dude, Kevin will do it right now. I was like, he'll do it right now. And then I was like,
That's
and
why
if
you
Kevin
didn't put
does
me
it,
up first.
I said, if Kevin does it, then Cholo will do it. And he goes, okay, I don't know. I was like, we'll see. And then we get in there, and Cholo is fucking doing the helicopter. Do me first, dude. Like, your ass, you're already laying down. And I'm like,
He was ready.
I was like, that was a little different than what I thought. But I was like, okay, we're in the game now.
I stay strapped.
You,
I mean,
you were down. You were ready before she was.
Yeah.
Oh wow! And
The tattoo.
shout out to Lee from Painted Pony.
Amazing.
Literally
Talented.
amazing. Check out her artwork. I'll vouch for it. You'll vouch for it.
Oh, yeah.
You
I've
have
got tattoos from her, so
true.
she's done my business logo on my leg.
what? And it looks fucking. It looks
dude.
just like it
And,
too. The details.
and that's a hard logo to do.
Dude,
Now,
there's so much detail in your logo.
Yeah, there
so
is.
much. And Kevin now he's tattooed by her too. Now.
Yes.
I think I've been tattooed by her once before.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you get?
I don't remember. I've got too many. But
You both were just
I'm
tattooed. It's a beautiful thing. You're the first people in this building, to my knowledge, has been tattooed in this building.
Breaking records. That's what
Breaking
we do.
records. Cherries are everywhere. It's like we're smashing cherries.
That's not a great segue. Like, hey, welcome.
Welcome back to the gym.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. The good news is there's all kind of fluid near the ring, you know.
Yes.
So just more.
And I know a good divorce lawyer.
Good.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm very intrigued today because I guess I can consider you a longtime friend because we've
How long
known.
have you known? Yeah. How long
Wow.
have you known?
I can't remember. Forever.
It's been a while.
Seems like it. Anybody that knows you, it feels like forever.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
For sure.
She's like, God, it just drags on.
Yeah,
But
2 weeks
whatever.
is like,
On
okay,
and
how
on.
much longer do we got of this
Yeah.
shit? No, but that's really good. I'm just now getting to meet you, and I've got your music on the radio now. It's fucking.
Thanks.
Your voice is beautiful.
Thank you.
That's a very unique style. I love the music. My mom even loves your music. As soon as I heard your first song, I was like, "Yo, mom, you gotta check. This is right up her
Nice.
alley. Yeah, for sure."
Thanks.
And then, so it's great that you know each other from before. That's phenomenal. How long have you been making music?
Oh, I grew up singing in church, so I've been singing for a long time. But
really?
doing the band, I started in 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
Very nice. And
It was like forever.
yeah, that's yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, what band was that?
Hey.
Oh,
What band did you say? The Anna Leigh Band.
Yeah. Shameless
That's
plug.
me.
Shameless plug, yeah.
Plug away.
And if listen to her, just take note of her beautiful voice.
Oh, yeah. I
Wow.
told you it was angelic. I told you.
that
I
is
did.
That's a great. Yeah, he told me, and he was fucking. He's right.
Depends on the day.
Yeah. And if there's
Depends
a,
if you
yeah.
fucked up or not.
And
If there's a
Vinyl.
knife in it, yeah. Is there a knife in her hand?
Like, you gotta look for that glare in the
Yeah,
eye. Like,
that's what it is.
I fucked up. I
It's
need
the
to go.
glare. It's the glare.
Run.
Yeah. Run. But today, again, like we said, was Cholo's birthday, and him and Kevin, they got some tattoos today.
Foolishly.
In your own words, Cholo, what happened today? What tattoo did you get?
I got the I Heart WC on my right butt cheek.
What does that stand for? Wild cock?
Yes.
Or Will's cock?
Will Corbin.
Okay.
The PC version
The
of that.
PC version.
The PC version.
Kevin, what is your tattoo? What did you get?
It's beautifully done in red and black, and it says Heart WC.
Oh man, it looks like
It's
a perfect
beautiful.
carving in a tree. If you're wondering, we're gonna get a picture and like use that as this cover or whatever.
And if you check, there will be the podcast videos that you can watch
Yes,
in action.
Yes. I saved the video, so we're gonna post that.
Yeah.
I would like to get a piece of toilet paper and like get the blood, like just
Ew.
and then keep it. Ew, yeah. I'm gonna put a
You're
pot
not
still and
afraid?
make a
No,
necklace.
you need to like put it in a shadow box.
One of the
Yeah,
shadow boxes,
that's
yeah.
exactly right. Yeah, and then it crusts over, and the shit that you have in your blood just starts. You have kidney stones in your. You still have it,
Yes.
dude. Everyone's ready for you to pass this motherfucker.
I'm ready to pass it.
That thing's pretty hard headed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're still gonna make you a necklace,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it is. Because
And we're gonna have the guest. Lucky for you, he hasn't passed it yet. But from now on, the guest will be able to wear it.
So glad.
Yeah. Sit down and put
So
this
glad
necklace
I'm here
on.
today.
Yeah.
Like every time
Look,
she
look.
goes on stage, I'm like, she's got a piece of me on her.
Yeah. Your mom actually made some jewelry for who?
The Rival Sons.
Rival Sons, and they wear that.
Yeah, he actually wears it. Like, I painted a picture of him that was really awesome, but I was looking, they went independent, re-released all their own music on their own label.
Oh wow.
And so, but seeing him in concert, like, he was actually wearing her stuff. Like, she's got legit Rival Sons tattooed on her leg.
That's cool.
Wow.
I'm like, that's dedication.
For sure.
So I
for
guess
sure.
it runs in the family.
It does. What a loving,
That
caring
loyalty.
family.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I'm
let's-
seeing a new tattoo in somebody's future.
Yeah, I got
that
it.
is. You're right. And then she looked
I
at
mean, I
me.
think it's a good logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah,
Right
it's
there.
pretty naked right there.
Yeah.
And I think the piercings
Dude,
of
my
the nipples would definitely
we could
do
line it up. We could
That's
line it up so
perfect.
the arrows like right on the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right at the nip. Yeah, I'm out. Oh man. But let's talk about the Anna Leigh Band. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I had to say it.
Oh.
Anal.
Anal beads, yeah. I did actually get, can I say anal beads?
You can say
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You can say whatever
for
you
a
want
birthday
to.
party down in Greenwood. We were playing my birthday.
Yeah?
And yeah, I got big old.
Big ol'.
It wasn't
Kevin,
amateur
It
one.
was a cake. No, it was
Oh,
a
it was a
cake.
Oh, it was a
Okay.
cake.
That
Okay.
was male anatomy. And it
I
was
bet it was tasty.
atomically very correct.
Oh wow.
Veiny.
It was really funny.
That's
yeah.
a beautiful
And I
thing.
got some beads that we hung on the microphone stand. For a while.
Yes. I wish I had
I don't
some
know
beads
what
for you.
happened to
Yeah.
them. I think when somebody I fired took them with them.
Yeah,
Probably.
It's
I
like,
wasn't there for that one.
it's like fuck
Yeah.
her. I'm taking these with me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I'm
beautiful
out.
thing. Yeah, that's awesome.
Damn.
So Kevin's got a couple questions for us, and hopefully we get to meet you and get to know you a little bit better here.
Kevin's got questions.
Not Kevin, I'm sorry, Cholo. I can't see. His them glasses are fucking throwing me off, man. I can't see your eyes. Every time I try to look at them, for some reason my eyes I bounce off. I'm like,
Wait till he stands up.
oh,
All right.
then there's no.
I've known you for a while, and I think day one when we met, I was like, oh my God, like, love. I could sit here and listen to her sing.
Oh my God,
like,
beautiful voice.
every night.
It is a beautiful.
I would
voice.
just listen to her sing to me. But I know you say you started at a young age in church, what, 12? And then you got a. What was your big influence, though, as far as celebrity singers that really drew you to that? I mean, don't I give shout out to JC, the big man out there, but
JC.
Yeah, musically. Patsy Cline.
Oh,
was a
yeah.
Huge
Okay.
influence. Merle Haggard.
For sure.
Probably my favorite of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
That's why
Dolly,
my mom
all
loves you
that,
so
yeah.
much because y'all are y'all got it going on.
Yeah,
like
that's
music wise, yeah.
I mean, Dolly's a badass too.
Oh,
like,
dude, yes.
like,
yes.
she's
a
like,
bad
as far as
woman.
iconic women.
She is the
that-
iconic woman.
yeah,
She's
like,
the
there's-
country singer woman. The
I think
woman
that's
of country.
definitely.
That's not what I think about when I think about Dolly.
Well, I'm sure you think about those huge tits.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think about.
Thanks,
It-
Captain Obvious.
Yeah. He's like, you're talking about the girl with the big tits, right? Yeah, that'd be
It's the fingernails.
double D Dolly, double D
I thought
Dolly.
she had great eyelashes, but whatever.
Yeah, her facial structure is phenomenal.
She's itty bitty, by the way. My
I
grandma.
don't know how her waist is like this big and it holds up those huge tits.
What? There's
Surgery.
a whole story.
Surgery.
Yeah, there's a whole story behind that where
She's got, like,
reason
fucking-
why she got the breast implants and everything. Like,
Well, do you know it?
well, yeah, kind of.
Well,
I mean, I don't
fucking
know
enlighten
enough
us.
of the fact where
Story time with Solo.
Oh my God! Can she tell the fucking story?
she could talk about anything. Huh?
I'll just go ahead.
Yeah, tell
We're
us.
all starry eyed. Like,
Yeah. Wait, what are we doing here?
Tell me about the weather today.
well, they always talked about like the town tramp and how she always
yeah.
talked about that and how it got the attention because she always had her bosoms up and all that. Well, she decided, well, if I'm gonna make it, I
Own it.
apparently got to get me some big
Own it.
bosoms.
Yeah.
And so she got
Yeah.
that and rock and rolled with it since
Yeah.
then. Of course, the Jolene and all these other stories that she went throughout. I'm like, everything she's done is actually a story that
Right.
she's related to, and it's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, my grandmother used to work for her and did as a seamstress.
Wow.
And let me tell you, she's strapped with bodyguards. Like, there's
sure.
no
I believe
joke.
it,
like, itty bitty woman, can't see her.
Yeah.
Big guys.
Yeah,
they're
that's why you
like-
can't see her because she's like fucking waist high.
She's like 4 foot something. Like, she's legit
Yeah.
small. And so I was always entertained by that. I'm like, wow, that's actually a cool story. Like, I hate the fact that she felt she needed to do that.
But at the same time, man, I believe you should be whoever the fuck you want to be. If you want, if she wants fucking bigger tits, let her do it. You know, fuck it. Like that's her back, not mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, what age were you when you started writing your own music?
I've written ever since I was in high school. But
really?
It was newspapers and poetry and stuff like that, school yearbook and all that. And then
Beautiful.
I went to what was it called, Nashville Connection. They had in Greenville a few years ago. Well, that was probably 2012, 11 maybe, before I even really started performing. And I met with this guy, and I got a 15-minute songwriting session with him. And he said, "I've been writing these short stories. How do you come up with all that content?" And I said, "Well, how do you take a story and put it in 3 minutes?"
Yeah.
So it was cool to see somebody's, he wrote for Emerson Drive and
Oh wow.
some of those guys, and like, you're asking me for advice?
Yeah,
I don't know.
for real. Like,
so I just started, more from there. Of course, one of the best things that came out of the pandemic was I wrote almost a full album.
What?
So
Congratulations.
just tried to, put it into.
And that's what you're working on that still, or are you?
Yeah, I think I'm about done with it. I've got a couple different covers of a friend of mine named Brad Anderson that I met in Nashville, and he and I talked about a song that he has. It's amazing.
Oh yeah,
She's
I'm
a devil,
excited.
she's an angel, and I think we're gonna put that on there
That's
too.
gonna be amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you have a tentative date, like about?
I don't. People are pushing me to go in.
Are they?
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
It's the voice, man. We got to hear it. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
I'm excited. I think we're gonna release a single first.
Okay.
And then while
Yeah.
we're working on the album, and
Yeah,
then
for
it'll be
sure.
on the album too.
Very
so.
nice.
That would definitely be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
am
Yeah.
too, man. Look, I'm looking forward to it.
Like, it was so serendipitous that my kids were wearing, when they first met her, the shirts that they got from her.
Mm-hmm.
They were still wearing it, like night shirt, like that's their go-to.
Yeah,
Like, they
yeah.
love those shirts.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So
Phenomenal.
Thanks, girls.
Yeah.
yeah, so shout out to my midgets.
The
Yeah.
midgets.
So all right,
Mean ass little midgets.
yeah, they are mean.
mean.
All right, so if you had a dream concert, who would play in it? Like your
For me to perform, or
Oh,
for me
either
to go
or,
see?
like,
Yeah,
if you wanna be-
perform with them for sure.
Definitely Merle Haggard.
yeah.
For
Beautiful.
sure.
Yeah.
We I actually had tickets to go see him at Harrah's right before he passed away. Or it was right after. I mean, obviously we didn't get to go, but
Right.
on the 1 year anniversary, which was actually his 80th birthday on April 6th, I got to go to Nashville, and they had a Sing Me Back Home tour. And they brought in, just so many artists.
Right.
George Strait, Martina McBride.
I was about to say you have to for a legend like
Randall
that.
Lambert.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Alabama, they were
Oh,
all
wow.
there.
I'm
and
sure
just
he's an iconic.
played
Oak Ridge
song
Boys.
after song after song. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
incredible.
You said Piedmont Boys?
I actually got to see Merle in a little
Blasphemy.
barn down in Georgia probably 15, 20 years ago with John Connolly, but it was
Oh, yeah?
a great show.
We another thing that came out of the whole pandemic stuff was a thing called sequestered songwriters, and it was Jason Eady and Courtney Patton, and they started it on the week of Merle's birthday, and they just ended it, and they played, it was almost 5 hours, and so they have different people, different musicians from all
Right.
over the country pop
Yeah.
in, and they pick a song from that particular artist.
That's
Oh,
phenomenal.
nice.
Yeah, that's
And
great.
so for almost 5 hours,
It's just back.
it was back to back Merle songs, and by the end of it, they still hadn't
Yeah.
done.
Oh,
They
yeah.
hadn't scratched
I think he
the-
had 50 albums. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
I mean, it's just
Oh, yeah.
incredible.
I mean,
He's just
forever.
such a
It's-
great
yeah.
lyricist and
See,
singer-songwriter.
Great stories.
I grew up.
and
My
so-
grandfather, outlaw country music was the
Was-
only.
that was all.
kind
That was all.
like even he passed away, but still to this day that carried over to me. Like
Yeah.
the outlaw,
Outlaw
side
country, yeah.
Of, yeah, that was
For sure.
that's where it needs to happen. And now I consider the Anna Leigh Band part of the.
Dude, I was about to say she's bringing him back to life almost. I can like feel like the same vibe. You know what I mean?
She
Like
made me feel like a schoolgirl.
it's not
when
like
she
typical
sings.
like new country. Like she's
Yeah.
got a fucking grind to it. You know,
Yeah.
she's got the outlaw, and that's why I like your music because it's not like the typical like new
Right.
country music. It's
I definitely didn't. I wanted that more traditional.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Because that's what felt genuine.
Oh, yeah,
to
you can
me.
feel it from the fucking
So,
heart when you hear your songs for sure. It's
appreciate
not,
that.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I before he even heard your song, I told him like,
he put me in before, and I was like, I'm super excited to hear it. So before I even got any of your music, I'm like, well, fuck, send it to me yesterday. You know, I'm like, let me get, and then we got it, and then like we listened to it, and I was like, wow, you were right. She's got an amazing voice.
yeah, she fell in love with it. I think we should do all our recordings with just her.
Yeah,
voice.
like from now on, we'll just move our lips and it'll be her talking and it'll be like.
So, you know, having done this for so long, what is the funniest concert moment you've had? Like awkward.
Oh man, I can think of two
Right off the bat.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
she's
Right.
sitting up on these.
right.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, as a musician, that has
You
to like
have
really
to see
stick with
some
you
shit.
over.
I'm a big goofball anyway. You know.
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I love it.
I'm just a weirdo. But
Fun.
we were playing a concert at Simpsonville at Heritage Park.
Right.
And they had a fair set up, and so we were on this big stage, and I think James Radford was with me that day. And he's another awesome musician.
Yeah.
And his dad actually played on all my albums. He traveled with Randy Travis. He's an awesome dude.
nice.
But we were playing, and I took this big old breath, and a bug flew right in my
Oh no.
and I was up there like a spaghetti noodle coming out.
Oh, nice.
That one, and then we were up in North Carolina, and
Dude, this is why you were singing. You said.
that was while I was singing. Yeah.
Did you? Was it a big deal? Would you? Just
Oh,
kinda,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say,
There
that's
was
a game changer.
There was no playing that
There's no
off.
playing it off, yeah, so it was a fucking
It was
bug,
like a
man.
whole hairball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And
I love it. That was actually better because I'm like, if it's just a little bug, it's just like I'm a little grossed out, but I'm still beautiful. And I'm thinking like, she's up there like, that's what I
I
want
had
see.
to own it and make it.
Yes,
you know,
that's beautiful.
Make it something.
You have to own it. When
What's
you
the
own
crowd's reaction to
it, yeah.
something
What
like
they
that?
said, what was going on there?
Well, one lady, was.
Everybody jumps up there trying to save her
Yeah.
fucking
well,
life.
they're
Most of them were
petrified.
kind of like, "What is happening?" Just kind of stunned.
Yeah.
She
Is
sings
she
death
choking
metal
on-
country.
yeah.
This is awesome.
Is she
Yeah.
choking on air? Because I've choked on air before.
Oh yeah.
Remix.
Chicken.
I guess the other one, I was in Forest City and hadn't had anything to drink all night long.
Yeah. Sure,
And-
sure. Right.
I had on this pair of wedges, and they
You should
had
have
a
some of this.
stage. It's
Plug.
probably 3 feet tall stage, 3 or 4 feet tall, and I stepped on a roll of wires,
Yeah.
and I was right at the stairs to the stage,
Yeah.
and I just bump right on my ass all the way down to the
Oh,
floor.
yeah.
Everybody came rushing over to help me. I was like, "Don't touch
Don't
me!
fucking
It
touch
didn't
me."
happen."
So
It
that's a
didn't
look.
happen."
That's not the same looking voice we got earlier.
No,
That's terrifying.
That's
man.
one of those where you better
Yeah.
look the other
Back
damn.
the
Just
fuck up.
pretend like it didn't happen.
I was
Look
just
away.
gonna walk right by you. Just I'm
Don't
over
make
here.
any
I did
sudden
that on
movements.
purpose.
Yeah.
I wanted to make an entrance.
I just want to make sure y'all paying attention. That's-
What took y'all so long to get over here?
Yeah, like because there's some things you can play off, and there's some just like you gotta fucking own it. At some
Yeah,
point,
I
just
definitely
own
didn't play
it.
those off.
Yeah.
I think I wore rumplements the rest of the night. What's
I
that
love
scent
it.
you have?
Yes.
Rumplements.
That's beautiful.
I know one of my favorite questions to ask anybody that comes in here now is, what celebrity, dead or alive, would you fight?
Yeah,
given
you
the
have to have
chance?
somebody that you just want to whoop.
Like
their
somebody you like Gandhi, somebody like you just straight
Oh,
punch
man.
in the face.
Let me think about this.
ass. You think it's gonna be somebody in outlaw country?
No,
Somebody
like
it'd be someone new, wouldn't it?
some
Who's
big-
she gonna? Let me see.
Oh
I'm trying to
man,
think.
I don't know.
Like just somebody like
just
any
fuck 'em
celebrity,
up.
dead or alive. You like, you know what? I'd punch them in the face.
I can think of some reality stars.
What you got?
What's her name? I can't remember. Her
Oh,
name.
Taylor Swift.
She's on she's on Love After Lockup,
Love it.
and I really want to punch her in the face
Yeah.
every time I see her.
Look, did you see the transition?
It's-
She
yeah.
said, she's from Love Like I want to crush that fucking bitch's face.
I don't know. I
wanna
want
eat
to
her
see if her
soul.
lips would really explode.
Okay. Well, now
Are
I'm gonna
they-
do research to
Smashed
find
her.
out who
Yeah.
it is.
I got to
Find
think of her name. I'll look it up here in a second.
Yeah, I'm like that's always been
What's the
one
name of the show you said?
Love After Lockup.
Love After Lockup. Love.
I'm sorry.
I don't
missed
watch
this
a
one.
ton
Who would
of-
you hit?
TV, but
Yeah.
trash TV is my favorite.
Trash TV. If you're gonna watch it, it might as well be trash TV.
Who would you hit?
Is it? Oh, is this one of these?
Who would
people?
I hit? Probably Abraham Lincoln. Like he's scrawny, he's
You
got
fight
reach.
Abe?
Oh yeah,
Why, Abe?
he's scrawny, got reach.
Abraham Lincoln.
He's
He
got
might be
reach. He
wiry.
might whoop your ass though.
I know you duck and dive.
Yeah, there's I'll tell you there's something up with Abe. That honest Abe's bullshit.
Oh yeah,
I
anybody,
feel like,
any politician that says they're honest is
Yeah.
a straight line to your face. First of all,
True. Yeah, you were the president. That means you lie. You son of a honest Abe. Yeah,
Okay.
self-proclaimed you piece of shit. I don't believe there's something up with the whole story of Abe. I don't know what.
I heard he fought vampires.
I
Like,
heard he was.
I've seen that.
He did. He
I
definitely
heard he
did.
was a vampire.
yeah, he might have been.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson is Abraham Lincoln.
Now I'm going to be thinking about that for the rest of the day. Who would I
Like I
punch?
heard he wasn't really great at theaters though.
Yeah, he didn't do too good in theater. Yeah, he didn't do too well in theater.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, so what actually made you want to join an actual band versus, I know you were the gospel band, but like to actually get on there and do your own band?
Well, I was actually working full time, and I needed to be home with my kids more.
Yeah.
And
Can we ask what were you doing? What kind of job you had?
I was personal training, actually.
Okay, bad motherfucking
I was.
ass.
Yeah.
Bitch, I flexed before
Y'all
you.
niggas hired? Yeah.
Yeah, I was assistant director and training in a gym in Greenville. But I just couldn't dedicate the time to them and the kids like I needed
Super
to.
time consuming,
And
for
actually
sure.
won a Carolina Country Idol at the Old Chiefs of Greenville. And I never really, I'd always loved
Right.
music and loved singing and stuff. And this guy came up and said, "Hey, I've got a place. Can I hire you?" Like, I didn't have a band. I was like, "Hell yeah, you want to pay me to do this?"
Yeah.
Fine.
I guess.
Last time I did that, I was on my casting couch.
It didn't work out.
I guess. Let me check my fucking schedule.
It didn't work out. But yeah, so I just went ahead and started booking some stuff and
And it just kind of fell into place.
put some stuff together, and it worked. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
Everything just fell into place like it was meant to be, pretty much.
yeah, there's been so many days that I've definitely wanted to quit and throw in the towel and
Rage quit.
band members and
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh,
So,
by the way, I heard
God.
you're looking for a guitarist.
Is that
Yeah.
true?
I actually have a guy that I think we're gonna get together Thursday. So
Ooh, I hope it goes really well.
I pitched a reality show idea to her that they need to, in order to get approval, make it through us.
That's true.
We'll
we
be
should
the
do the
rowdy
auditions
fans.
need a
here.
gauntlet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll do the
gauntlet.
audition here.
Yeah, like
Okay.
we'll have the gauntlet right here.
Oh yeah. Give me the fucking button.
Next.
Next. As soon as someone walks in, I want to turn someone away right then. Like, no, get the fuck out. Next.
wrong pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate your pants. You can't play guitar. Get out.
Are you breathing?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Are those Tic Tacs?
But like I have like 4 or 5 of those. So imagine
Oh,
all
we
those
all
going
need-
off at
yeah.
once.
Dude, we
Like,
can
that
do 3
would
of them.
crush your
We need 3 of
ego
them.
just going in.
That's a beautiful
And
thing.
you know we'd all hit it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way we wouldn't.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we got iHeart WC on us.
Hopefully that you two would both right away X him. I'm like, give him a chance, and then X him right there. Yeah, give him a chance.
Soon
Yeah,
as they
you're
sit
right.
down.
Yes. Yeah, you're wasting my time. Get the fuck up.
So
Not
she's
wearing
gonna be
pants
looking.
like mine.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna look at this. But I am looking for a steel guitar player for sure.
Oh,
They're few and far between, but that's,
So if you're listening,
music just.
I'll say if
needs
you're
it.
listening,
you can hit me and Cholo up, and then we'll give you the approval.
if
or
you can
disapproval.
make it through the gauntlet
If you
here,
can make it through
then
the
you
gauntlet.
might be able to go
Yeah.
talk to her after.
But yeah,
If you make it through the gauntlet here, I'll tattoo their names on me.
Oh shit!
Oh, is that
And
a
if
challenge?
if that's the case, Austin, you're approved. Let's go. Meet your new steel guitar player. He's like, he can
What?
actually, he has a guitar though.
What's a guitar?
Yeah.
What's
That's
a
the thing where you do
guitar?
like this, right?
Hey, he's been playing skin flute. That's all.
Skin flute. Yeah. He's,
So I know as a female in this industry,
yeah, you do. He really does. As a female in this industry.
you must definitely, because you gotta, you got those rowdy guys.
That's
it
true.
happens. I mean, it happens. I'm not gonna say it, but I know that I personally wouldn't mess with you because you're badass. Like,
yeah. The
she-
sweet voice, like she looks like
Don't
she
let-
whoop your ass.
yeah.
But she got the sweetest voice. Like, it's
Oh,
like,
gosh.
I'm so sweet. And then like,
what do you call it?
you're
Like
talk-
Harvey or something? Like
Oh,
super
yeah.
sweet. They lure you
Oh,
in.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
like you fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
it's-
Bah!
yeah.
You're in the like she's got
Like,
you
she's
rear naked
gangster.
choke. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like,
Siren.
I seen her throw gang signs.
Oh yeah. I had to tell her earlier.
Allegedly.
I said, hey, whenever we start this, no fucking gang signs. Like
Yeah.
we tried to take pictures earlier, and she had some. I don't know what it was. I don't want
Hootie hoo.
to. Yeah. Whatever this means. Whoa. I'm not endorsing whatever.
Censor
that. Means.
that. But there's always pricks out there.
That's true.
Like, have you
You
had like
encounter a lot of
promoters,
sacks of shit.
like promoters or revenue, that come in, and they're like, oh, and they try to take you as the dumb female thing, where you want to just throat punch them.
When you said dumb female, her left eyebrow
She
went
twitched.
way up. She goes,
Like, somebody
"What do
has
you
said
mean?
that
What
to
do you
you."
mean dumb female thing? That's-
No, because
know what you mean,
idiots
yeah,
will make
that's
that
true.
stupid stuff, and it pisses
Especially
me
people
off.
drinking and shit too. I imagine
gosh,
dealing with
yeah.
a bunch of crazy
I had a
shit.
guy in Lawrence try to not pay us once, but
Ooh, how'd that happen? Or how'd
He's
that
at
turn
the
out?
bottom of the ocean now.
Yeah.
yeah.
we don't talk about him anymore.
Allegedly, we don't
I've
know.
said too much.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
We'll cut
he
this
fell
part out.
asleep with the fishes.
Bringing up old shit.
Yeah.
Um,
He fell off on a cruise.
Well, the band guys were all standing around with their arms crossed. And I said, here's the deal. You can pay us now. See those guys right there? They're picking a TV they want.
Yeah, that's true. Damn right.
And he
Or
pays.
a couple TVs.
He said, will you take a check? And I said, no.
Hell no. I need
Checks
that
bounce,
motherfucker.
I
cash
need
don't.
cash. That's
Now,
right.
I need
So he
cash.
paid us. But have you seen the Tribbles video?
Which one?
Oh, dear.
Okay.
She said, okay. Can we pull that
I
up?
will make this. Okay. This guy decided that he wanted to give me an attaboy. And good thing I was the DD that night, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, that was a really good thing for him.
Yeah.
And I mean, you attaboy people,
Yeah.
not some
Yeah.
sweaty ass stranger.
Yeah, for sure.
And he asked permission, and I said, no, leave me alone. I'm talking to my friend. Go away.
Yeah.
And he did it anyway.
Oh, wow.
Hard enough to lift me off the ground. Like, my
Oh.
face twitches even talking about
Yeah, I
it.
can see.
Like,
I can literally see the anger.
When I brought it up to
Yeah,
he
the
saw
eyebrow,
that
the
you had
eyebrow.
that twitch. I'm
Sure.
like, that's the angel leaving and Satan
Yeah.
taking
Yeah.
over
Yes.
like that.
If you notice her headphones, the horn started picking them up.
It did. It did.
She had to readjust them twice.
Oh, eat your soul.
So I
Like,
didn't think
son
about
of a
it
bitch.
being, him having security footage, and it's on camera.
Oh, wow.
I left blood on the floor. That's all I'll say.
We're gonna
I
find
know
that
you don't
video.
go back Ken anymore, Tribble.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
but
don't whatever you fucking do.
Don't
Don't
call
you
him
call
Ken.
Yeah, it's triple.
he's trying. Yeah.
He's
Yeah, don't call him Ken. You got to call him Trouble. But it's just the kind of thing that I don't mind an attaboy, from people that I know and love.
It's a
But
different-
it's creepy,
yeah.
especially
Yeah.
when I already said no.
Exactly.
Then I found out that about 2 weeks later he got fired for sexual harassment.
Imagine
So I
that.
felt
See,
really
there's
good.
always-
Yeah.
You
Felt
get-
really good
Yeah.
about what I did.
See that
She fucked him up.
sadly that stupid crap happens, but even to not know you, ask permission, get told no, and still do it. Like I've known you, and I would never
Right.
do that to
Yeah.
you like that. I think that's disrespectful.
It
to you
absolutely is. Yes. Especially like you said, a sweaty fucking stranger.
Yeah.
Drunk
Who the
and-
fuck is it?
Shirt off, big old
Yeah.
belly, doing karaoke. Why are you gonna ruin
Wait,
my
was
night?
that me?
Wait a minute, I was about to say,
No.
now, Cholo, if
Wait,
that's Cholo,
it wasn't me.
It
you can-
definitely
You
wasn't
can
you.
add a boy this ass whenever you.
And you say there's footage of this.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I want to.
Oh, we're gonna
Gotta
get
see
it.
that.
Yeah, we're gonna-
Tribble to stand by. We're gonna watch this after
Stand by one.
Yeah. Stand by. Airborne.
Next question.
Have you ever pulled any pranks that you're just super proud of on band members or friends? 'Cause I know you do some pranks, but I don't know how hardcore.
Are you the prankster? Do you like?
Are
to
you
prank?
like to
I
do
don't
that?
remember if I've done anything really like that to them.
Like you probably, the husbands and kids, you probably tortured them sometimes.
Oh, wait a minute. You got something pulled up there, don't you?
Yeah.
I can see.
Oh.
Let's see. Hold on. Yeah. I just seen
watch
a
it
bar.
now.
Yeah, I seen a bar. Fucking. Let's hold it over here so they can
So,
see.
yeah. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, she's like, make sure I don't
So,
don't scroll. She said,
here's-
don't scroll.
So here's this guy
Okay.
here. And
Oh, I see the shirt.
That's my head right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see
And then
there.
here's Jerry over here.
Okay.
And then here's Tribble. So I actually push him between the two of them onto the pool table because I knew he was a guy. I already knew he
Yeah.
was bigger. I had to get
You
the
had to get.
advantage.
Yeah, you had to. You had
If
to.
I was gonna do it, I had to go
Yeah.
for it. So there you go.
Yeah, let's see what she does here. I'm swiping. I'm just kidding.
That's okay.
Nice. Hey, look at that. Nah.
This is better than porn. All right, so
Oh, there's the attaboy.
Oh wow.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Did she move
That's
on
funny.
fucking pool? Oh yes.
Oh.
She's still hitting him.
Is that
She's
Mike
still.
Tyson?
Yes.
Oh no.
my.
Oh,
Oh, and she hits. Is she hit?
bro. Is that five guys trying to hold her back?
Yeah. Yes. These
That-
are. That's and look, she's pushing the guys around.
Oh shit.
She's like, touch me again, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up. Yeah.
We need to do like
That's
an
funny.
audio.
So you were right because you were right. We don't. You don't need to fuck with her.
I tried to tell people
Did
this,
you see
but they
that
don't
fucking,
listen.
That right hand came around like he
It's
moved.
terrible for him, so you can't judge that.
That was a beautiful fuck. Hey,
looked good
tell
to
the
me.
pool table. The whole
Say it.
fucking pool table shifted over.
It's like stay strapped to get clapped.
We need that, don't we? We need that video.
I want that video.
Yeah.
That video.
Yeah.
Like whenever I'm feeling down,
No,
I'm just gonna
we need-
watch her.
We need to put it on this podcast. Like on the.
Well, I gotta ask for permission,
that's
but yeah,
true.
that,
They started making all these memes calling me the Creeper Reaper.
The Creeper Reaper.
Yeah.
Now that's
swear to
tattoo
God,
worthy right there.
I will definitely make like a sticker out of that. Like
Creeper Reaper.
I think you guys know Robert Durr.
Yeah,
He made one.
I know him very well.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
I'll sit and find that for you too.
beautiful.
No, we're
Dude, she
Moving
stuck
on
him
from
like
my
30.
boxing career.
Yeah, God, I'm still seeing it.
Like,
I was thinking like when you told us like you definitely downplayed it. Most people like overplay their stories and like I kicked his fucking ass, And I'm like yeah, and it's just push somebody.
Dude, she beat his ass
And
out the door.
she's like, there was a little bit of blood, and then I watch it, and then the whole pool tables are heavy as
Yeah.
fuck. She threw this guy into the pool, like shoved him. The shirt, that made it great because it was exactly, I could see the sweat.
Yeah.
The pool table fucking shifts over, and I thought it was over with. And then I see this fucking right hand, bam! And then I was like, okay, now it's over
You have
with.
to pay attention
Bam!
to that video at first because you see the guy's head move,
But you don't see the
can't
fucking
the
fast
punt.
ass hook coming in. And I'm like, and then like every time I thought it was over, she hit him 4 more times. Like, not just one more time. She just like.
I'll probably have to rewatch that video to
It was
recount
beautiful.
how many.
The most beautiful part was well, there's like all of it was beautiful, but
When the
the
guys
guys are trying to push you back up, and it was okay, wait, you can't.
Yeah, first Triple was going, he deserves it. Y'all let her go. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah.
He felt bad for the guy. Like, hold on, she's gonna kill him, man.
Did you? We were at Tribbles this past weekend, and he was telling us about the crazy inflatable girl. What you said?
We'll
the
save that
balloons?
story for the.
Okay.
She was super intoxicated.
Okay, yeah.
And you know, like the inflatable balloon guy or
Yeah.
whatever that does the.
That's
They
what
were
she was
telling.
like.
Yeah, they
Nice.
were.
It was
It's
super
fun
funny.
stories at Tribbles.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I
good
can only
times.
imagine.
Never-ending stories.
Well, we saw a fucking dragon.
Yeah,
Somebody had
like some people had like
Oh,
pet
yeah.
kids.
Everybody had their
and,
kids.
like,
Yeah, people were holding their
animals.
kids, walking their
This
dogs.
dude
This
had
guy-
an effing dragon sitting like a baby.
like an albino dragon across it, and it just like licked me almost. Like the
It went up the
Big
wheel
old
and
long
a tongue
tongue.
It was like
shot.
really close to my. I was like,
Hello,
I'm
friend.
telling Kevin. I'll tell
I
Kevin.
kind of got excited when it was.
Somebody don't let Kevin see this.
See,
Dragon.
my crayons don't
Yeah.
seem so bad anymore now, does it?
No.
Well, I mean, I think it might have been what it was. It was the crayon or you. I don't know what he was after. I can't get this off of me though. You know,
It's
Still
stank.
here.
All right, so 5 years from now,
You
where
never
do you
will.
see yourself in the band? Are you trying to push the bigger, better? Are you happy? I mean, where do
What's
you see
going-
yourself
yeah.
in 5 years?
I mean, I'd like to have a couple more albums out
Yeah.
by then. I always want bigger venues,
Oh yeah.
you know, festivals.
Absolutely.
Or having
Like,
a time.
you want
know.
like 10,000 people just
Yeah.
singing your
Yeah.
music
That would be
back
awesome.
to
That'd be
you.
fucking phenomenal.
Like
yeah.
my nipples
For
get
sure.
hard thinking about that.
yeah.
Like that would be.
Good thing we're sitting down.
This table's pretty solid. Huh?
And Kevin's pants are really tight.
They're super tight. There's mushroom
Like,
pants.
yeah. Hold on.
Jesus left the chat.
Yeah. JT, close your eyes.
Take the wheel.
Yeah.
But no, like I know all musicians have drive in them. Like there's a hustle. You have to have a hustle in you to do this because going to, you know, if you go to these little out bars in the middle of nowhere, you're playing for 3 people doing a
Yeah.
show. Like you got to pay your dues and hustle to get where you
Right.
are in front of crowds of hundreds,
Right.
thousands of people just to do a show. I mean, do you see yourself? Do you want to be at like the 10,000 people arena with Dolly Parton going, "That's my bitch"?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
like I would do that.
I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah. Tell her to call me.
Yeah. Dolly, when you hear this and you're sharing it because she always shares our shit.
I'll text her later.
Text her, yeah. I got to FaceTime her later.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I can remember one of the first big shows I did. We opened for Aaron Tippin, and it was actually down here at the fairgrounds. And
Oh,
it was,
badass.
you know, a few thousand people were out
Yeah.
there.
Huge.
It was pretty awesome. And the next day we played the Family Fest up in Greer, and there's like 20 people.
So I'm glad
It
that you
was
said
kind of
that.
like the
Because
Roller
another
coaster.
band that we've interviewed, that 7 Year Witch, they were saying that it's more intimidating with only 3 or 4 people there as opposed to a
it
fucking
is.
crowd because it's almost like that personal connection. Like,
Yeah.
damn, he's looking at me. Like,
Right.
it's just him.
I told him I was like, but first of all, is B like if I see you boo, bitch, I'm coming off the stage.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one of
I
those.
will
like,
throw this guitar
I can
at
actually
you.
see who's booing on
Yeah.
this. Like I'll
Yeah.
fight. No,
So it's more pressure, you'd say, with like,
yeah. I
it's very intimate. Like you
is
got
that
that.
why, you
yeah.
think?
I guess so. Yeah, because it seems like there's more. You can see the scrutiny.
Yeah,
I guess.
true,
And
true.
then
Oh, yeah.
it's
The
a larger
individual.
crowd.
Like they're literally like live feeding, reacting to what you're doing. So you find yourself judging your performance
Yeah.
Oh, gosh,
off them.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard because we may be playing a place where we are like background music,
Right, right.
which is fine.
For
I
sure,
mean,
yeah.
I don't
she's
mind
like,
that.
I get paid. I don't
But
know.
then,
Yeah. Get my money, bitch.
and it's an awesome feeling. To
I
have
really wish
everybody
more
sing back
people
at
could see
you.
the nose,
Could see
yeah.
the nose.
Yeah.
What do you call it? A boop?
I call it the credit card.
The mic boop. Credit card.
Oh, that's dirty, isn't it?
We're all
Well, that
It's a
reminds
swipe
me.
for me.
Yeah, it is. It's a swipe. It's a credit card. You were saying you had asked them about phones, like as you're
Yeah.
performing when phones are like people are filming you.
I
Is
asked-
that
That's another question I've always had because I've had this debate with friends. Like when you're putting on a show, like if all you see is people
Yeah.
just doing that, is that
throw you off or add any?
Is that kind of like,
I don't really love live when people do a live video.
Right.
Just because I'm really hard on myself. And
Okay,
when I
fair.
go back and hear it, sometimes it's just the proximity to a speaker.
yes.
Because if you're right here, it's going to sound like
yeah.
ass.
As an art, not a musician, as an artist, I so feel your pain. Like I'm my own worst critic. Like I will pick apart my crap till no, like, and as a musician, you part your voice, like maybe I didn't hit that like I wanted to. Like, is that a judgmental, like, for the phones, you feel like that's the reason why you don't like phones, or is it just take people out of the show?
I mean,
for
it's
you?
definitely, it does take away from the experience for them.
absolutely.
But I also appreciate that
For
they're
sure,
sharing.
for sure.
It's
Yeah.
a double-edged
So,
sword, kind
yeah.
of like, I want you to be there with me,
Right.
but you're also going to be there with me if you share this.
That's so
to
true.
Right.
That I've seen 1,000 times where
It's kind of a
motherfuckers are
mixed
so in there.
bag.
They're watching their phone, trying to like.
Instead
they're
of watching, yeah.
But I've also seen the motherfuckers where it's like they
They don't
missing
even
out
know
on
what
it.
they're getting.
They don't care what they're
Yeah.
filming. It's just
They go
like,
back and
You
try
can
to
reach
watch
them,
it the
you
next
know.
day, and they're like, "That's the fucking. Is those trees? I don't even remember seeing
are
trees."
they?
like, that tree has a beautiful voice.
Yes, it does.
But it's pretty, I mean, it's pretty sick feeling when you have people singing back. And
Yeah.
Greg and I, we actually all went out to Oregon. This past year, the Wild Hair Fest was canceled, obviously. But the 2 years before that, we all went out there and spent some time in the Pacific Northwest. It's
Ooh.
amazing out there. And
It sounds so much more amazing
Like,
when she
said
says it.
with-
Yeah. I want to go.
let's go now.
She sold me
that's
dirt.
good.
I don't know.
And we did Gypsy Soul out
Nah,
there. And the video is just, it makes
know
me
if
almost
we'll-
teary.
I haven't heard.
You know.
He hadn't heard that song yet.
Yeah, I've only heard. I think I got
Gotta
3
hear
or 4.
You need to pop his cherry. Yeah.
Beautiful. That means it's got to mean something to her.
I'm trying to ease him into this beautiful music world.
Yeah,
that-
I sent it to you. You've got it in there. So.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably. Is it playing in there? Might have it
I'm
in
not
there.
sure.
Have to see.
I don't think we that.
I don't know if I
we did that
have it. I
one.
have to check.
No, I don't think.
So there's a duet on I guess it's on iTunes and Spotify that Greg and I did together.
Yeah.
Because actually Greg. Put
Oh,
it
you
on.
mean Greg from the Piedmont Boys who doesn't
Don't
answer
judge
phones?
me.
We're
I
just.
tried to FaceTime him earlier while we were here.
Yeah.
He didn't answer.
I know.
Well, the funny part is, was it 2 years? Last year or 2 years ago?
It's
you
been
were
2
there
or
with
3
us.
years.
Yeah, it's been 2 or 3 years.
Had we been down at Denver Downs for a concert or
I
something?
think so.
Or I think
No. He'd gotten off concerts.
I think he played.
Yeah,
that
he
day.
played, but
And we all ended up at Hooters.
we all ended up at Hooters.
Did you know she's like, we ended up at Hooters?
Yeah, no reference.
First of all, and like then I think we went to Hogtails after that. But like we had such a fun night.
Were you
did.
drinking
Yeah. It's not-
alcohol?
Nothing.
no, the spirit of water.
Iron Covenant water?
Yeah.
So you
I
had
think
a
maybe
fucking
Be at
blast.
the Means played that night. Is
Yes,
that, 'cause it was
Be
your
at the
birthday.
Means. Yeah, Be at the Means was playing. I love.
It was
Be at
his
the Means.
birthday?
Yeah.
Wasn't it for your birthday?
Yeah.
So it was about this time. Ooh, it's your birthday today.
Serendipitous.
It's been 2 or 3 years ago. I think.
Yeah, but like, there's actually pictures of me and Greg sitting on chairs, and all the Hooters girls were singing "Happy Birthday" to him. And we're all like clapping up there with them, like sing it. But that was a super fun time, though.
No, I think we almost got kicked out.
Yeah,
I did get kicked out of a Hooters on
No, I
Greg.
can't see you getting kicked out of nowhere.
Greg and I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
What'd you
supposed to
do?
meet. Actually,
No,
Peter DeLuca.
Oh yeah,
We
Peter.
were-
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. He
That's
told
our
me to tell you
homeboy.
hi. Yeah, I talked to him right
he's a
before
good
you.
dude. Go to Vito's.
Peter's our
Yeah,
homeboy.
I took a Vito shirt.
Yeah.
I had a Vito shirt on, and I
Yes.
took it off for the Anna Leigh Band shirt.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pete.
We were supposed to meet for a business meeting at noon, and Peter called me and he said, Greg and his buddy just got kicked out of the Hilton.
Yeah.
Sounds all right.
So
Yeah,
we're
that sounds
going to
about-
go
yeah.
to local Q. So I go there, I'm like, Jesus, y'all, it's like 11 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And they weren't there.
So we got a late start.
Yeah.
At least.
Right. Yeah. Still going.
Yeah.
So then I called Peter. I was like, where's everybody? And he goes, well, they moved to Hooters. So I walked in.
Yeah.
I go, I'm looking for a bunch of assholes. And she goes, they're back there.
Yeah, she knew. She knew. Yeah,
She
yeah.
knew already.
That's funny. The
Yeah.
assholes. Oh yeah, they're back there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
So he ordered me a drink, and then he tried to order the table around. And this poor little, she couldn't have been more than 18 or 19. And she goes, I can't serve you guys anymore until you finish what you have. And then here's your tab.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that was
man.
when she knew she fucked up.
Yeah, it was at that moment where she knew she
'Cause
fucked up.
I love Greg to death. That man, he's wild, and he's so entertaining. Though,
I don't think I've met Greg yet.
no, you haven't
You're
had
going to
the
love him.
pleasure.
We have,
Yeah,
we
you
have
will
a good
have.
time together.
I'm
He's
excited about
so
it.
much fun.
Yeah.
Like it was like a bromance. It was pretty fun.
I don't like him then.
Hey, don't worry, he doesn't
Anybody-
have his name.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your name tattooed on his ass? Because mine is.
I don't know. I hadn't seen him in a while.
We'll thumb wrestle for your love.
It was a drunken one night stand. I don't know.
I'm so ashamed.
But I'm not.
One
It was
night
fun.
stand Cholo. I hate this.
I hate
My
it
whole
here.
day's fucking ruined. Whoever you are, you owe me fucking lunch. Well, I just saw Kevin's dick and I feel a lot better. She said, "Oh no."
Oh no.
Oh man.
So, I love it. I love the merch you have here.
Yes, beautiful.
The
This is
new
beautiful.
shirts. You got
They're so
stickers.
soft,
Where can
too.
people get your merchandise?
I'll deliver.
Ooh. I'll
Yeah,
take it. I'll take it.
1332.
They can Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah, go follow the Anna Leigh Band.
email me if they want. And
Is there any big events you got coming up
Yeah, what
too,
you
where
got?
they can come buy it there too?
I have a side project with some girls. They call us the First Ladies of Honky Tonk.
Oh, that's
that was my
fucking
next one.
badass.
Yeah.
It's Lucretia and Thunder Road, and then Roshana Marie.
Yes.
And we are playing.
First ladies. That
I saw a picture of
is
them.
dope as
Instant moto, like oh
Yeah.
my god, like melt faces.
beautiful.
We have a good time together, and we are playing. We're headlining the River Fest. I think they
Yes.
called it River
Yeah, yeah,
Fest,
yeah, yeah.
and it's in Woodruff. And so I'll have it there with me. And then, like I said, they can just shoot me a text or email or whatever, and
For
I
sure.
can.
Super soft, super comfortable.
Bring it
and
out.
it's fucking badass.
It's brought to you by Logos. Can I plug them?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Plug the fuck
Right
out.
here in Anderson.
Right down the
Chris
fucking
Smalley.
road. Yeah.
Allegedly, you might even be able to fight better if you wear that shirt.
That's true. I do feel like my testosterone has increased
Gives you
by
lots of flex.
15%.
Yeah,
as soon as I put it on.
he might be able to touch his hand to his face, like with a gun.
I doubt it, probably. I need some help like this.
So people can come get your merch and see. I would love to at one point have them in and do like an acoustic.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're getting some new equipment in, and we'll have it set up to where we can do some acoustic, some live acoustic on air. So
Yeah,
we'd
we'd love
love to reschedule something with you to where we could get you in here and, God, that fucking voice. The world needs to hear it.
Oh yeah,
The world needs to fucking.
I can't wait till we do the sound bits with her.
Dude, oh my fucking God! I'm saving
Like
a couple
for
of
a whole hour, I just want to hear her voice.
Just
That's all you
she's
better
gonna-
play
is
on
that
this
good?
radio.
She's like, dude, I've said the same thing fucking 40 times. I'm like, again. Like, it's not right. Just more. And I'm over like this.
all starry eyed and stuff. He was all doughy eyed looking at me.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
to Iron Covenant Radio.
No, don't
Look.
don't try, bro.
I
Dad.
tried. I'll hit it with a nose and I'll just try to finish it off. If I suck at something, I'll just.
You gotta make eye
Then they
contact.
forget. Well, you forgot how fucking shitty that fucking voice that I put out there was. And you're like, oh, his nose is cute. It's so big.
Especially the first ladies, man. I'm
Oh, that's
super
pretty dope.
excited
Yeah,
about
that's a
that.
fucking-
That's hardcore. Like I don't think I've ever heard of that
Me neither.
around here.
That sounds like that's unite the community, unite, and this is what we're trying to do right here. And
Yeah.
she's already on the head start. Might as well like try to get everybody to work together and produce some
There
fucking
you go.
solid gold shit right there. You know?
I would love if we were able to go live and see y'all guys play.
Oh, if we could
Yeah, I was
do
thinking maybe you guys could come to the festival. That'd be fun.
Dude, I would love to. I would love to like show up. Yeah, that'd be fucking phenomenal.
So, yeah, we're with the band.
Yeah. Duh, bitches. Like,
She's
I'm
like, I don't know who the fuck.
yeah. Some
Yeah,
guy
we
with
all,
tattoos all over
we're all
his head.
singer-songwriters, and we thought, well, the boys can do it. Why can't we?
That's fucking
So we
right.
just started
And do it
scheduling
better.
shows,
Yeah, do it
and
better.
we do a few rounds. We do old like It Wasn't God Who Made Honky Tonk Angels and
Oh wow,
Code of Many Colors, old.
man!
Yeah.
You about to say
Old
you're
stuff,
bring out
yeah.
some.
Yeah, some gold, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's old money right there.
Yeah.
We'll do some rounds of our stuff and share each other's songs.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, and I must warn you about the Iron Covenant nectar you're holding right there.
Oh, yeah, be careful.
Don't drink that around anybody because they probably get pregnant.
That's
by the
true.
time-
Oh.
Yeah. This is
Like if your husband gets pregnant, man, we got no
yeah.
liability.
I've been
Yeah.
pregnant 4 times from
Yeah.
alcohol.
4 times.
Like I
Video
just
you showed a while ago, you'll be doing more of that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you be whooping it. Don't drink that in here. Hey,
drink
she's
it
like,
in
this
here.
water's fucking doop.
do.
And then she's just sitting here by herself because she kicked all
Poor
that.
Austin's
yeah.
guarding the door. He's gonna catch it the worst.
Yeah. If you hear
Back to the
funk.
regularly scheduled program.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of tight there.
I love it. So is there anything you'd love to plug? Anything else you got
Any
besides the
final or
Riverfest?
closing words? Any last minute things you want to put out? And
Send me a steel guitar player.
Okay, true.
So
Send us
we
the-
will
buy
definitely.
merch.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to find you a steel guitar player.
Like, I want to turn that into a mission, and they got to do the gauntlet.
Oh, they're going to do the gauntlet because there's tattoos to be tatted.
Oh yeah,
She said, "Oh God."
I already know what real
Just
estate.
so you
is.
know,
God.
the last motherfuckers that said they would get tattooed on this show, well, you saw it.
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sadly,
yeah.
like she's in tears. She's like,
Yes.
Surprise.
"There's
Yeah.
not enough therapy."
She's
for
like,
me to
no
do."
one told me I was going to see two men's asses today. I actually spread his cheeks. I put my hand on his butt while she's tattooing. I was like, hey, don't jump. I'm going to spread your cheeks a little bit. And Alton's like, dude, what the fuck? He's like,
I'm glad I missed that part.
and I just looked
Did
at him.
you
and
blow?
I was like making eye contact with
Go
Alton as
back
I
and watch
spread
it
his
live.
butt cheeks.
He made eye contact with you the whole time.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Get that some footage of that going. That would be great. That's fantastic. So I apologize so much.
you're welcome.
Even better friends now.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't feel like family now, then I don't know.
That's
There's
right.
nothing we can do
There's
for you.
It's like once you've seen my ass, there's no going back.
You've all but seen Kevin's dick.
You've technically
Yeah.
seen the imprint. So
Yes,
I'm
that's
sorry
right.
about that too.
Yeah, I'm not. You're welcome again.
Yeah. The years of therapy.
Hey, that one's
You
free.
guys
First
are
one's free.
That one was free.
First one's free.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, we greatly, like, I can't stress enough how much we appreciate you stopping by, showing us
Thanks
some
for having
love.
me.
Thanks for the
fun.
shirt too. That's
Yeah,
fucking badass.
thanks.
And I look forward to hearing your music on air. And we're coming to the next show
Yes.
for
All right,
sure.
I'll let
For
you know
sure.
for sure.
Keep us up to date.
I think I'll have one here. I think, but I'm afraid to say it, just in case I have to change it.
Well,
but I'll let you guys
that's
know.
what
behind the
keeps it-
scenes.
keeps
I'm about to say
it- yeah,
behind the
for
scenes,
sure.
we'll get that.
That would be
then
just-
And then we'll
Might
get
be
the date
nice.
for like an acoustic time when I get the
Okay.
equipment in here because I'd love to like spread the voice, the joy of your voice. That's what it is. It's the joy of her
Enjoy
voice.
The voice. They can go buy my album,
Where?
Unbreakable.
Where?
iTunes.
Yes, iTunes.
Amazon. You can stream it. You just have to start streaming it. Let it go all night long,
And
Yeah.
so that I'll get a quarter.
Like
so
it's
true.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
If you could
Yeah.
just, if you're not doing anything right now, just if you could just go there and just play it, just press play. You know.
Oh,
just-
you won't regret
you
it.
won't regret. Your day gets as soon as you press play, your day's better.
Yes.
It's all
Instantly.
Yeah.
Like I was having, as a brother, like, birthday.
Allegedly, I've heard that her voice cures COVID.
If you,
You
listen
know,
to her album
who
for
needs
enough
Pfizer?
hours, you'll
Yeah,
figure
yeah,
it
that's
out.
true. Yeah, who needs that shit? We've got Anna Leigh's
Yeah,
voice.
I mean, there's so many myths
Yeah.
behind her voice.
I'm gonna need another treatment soon.
Yeah.
My second round of
Like,
Anna Leigh COVID treatment.
I got PTSD. I had PTSD and depression by listening
You
to her
had, yeah,
voice.
you had,
Had.
yeah, had.
So allegedly, it would also
Deep
cure
in here, I'm
that.
glad I
too.
wore my boots.
Yeah.
Well,
I
see,
don't.
I am the PTSD flag.
That is
color.
true.
Yeah.
Support that.
Yeah. I mean, we all love the sound of bullfrogs and crickets.
Thank you.
Right? That's my
fun.
favorite.
Every time I
I'm
walked
serious,
in,
yeah. I do. I will say I overplay it. I do.
Yeah, I kept walking in, and every time he was playing your song, I was
Yeah.
like, "You're hooked on that,
I
aren't
was
you?" He
like,
goes,
no. I was like, that's just what's playing right now.
click.
And that's Matt Parks actually on the fiddle.
Oh,
From
really?
the People Voice, yeah.
Nice. Those are
He's
good
on a
boys
little,
too.
he's on a hiatus right now, but yep, that's Matt Parks. And then Ronald Radford is on. He played all the guitars, everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
And Chief
great.
Spires did the drums,
I
but
bet he's gonna be excited when you get a guitar player.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
yeah.
But again, I guess thanks again for the show and thanks for showing up. And like you said, follow her, go like her page on Facebook, the Anna Leigh Band. It's phenomenal music.
Buy merch.
Buy
and her
merch,
music.
support local. Fuck them big guys. Her music's better than them motherfuckers anyway.
It's a true story.
It is. If you don't believe me, go check it out.
That's right. Go check it out.
Go check it out.
And just listen
Do
to her
it.
voice. I promise.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It cures all. It's a cure all.
It is. It really is.
It's a tonic.
It's pretty much like it's better than water and ibuprofen.
Blue pill. What?
Yeah, what's
I'm
that?
scared. But no, I appreciate you so much for coming down for this, my birthday.
Yes.
I feel.
It's not about you anymore. We're
No.
talking about Anna Leigh right now, okay?
Oh,
The
I can
band.
talk about her all day though. I'm telling you, she's
Well, happy
gangster.
birthday.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I guess we're talking about-
Again.
yeah.
Again, happy
Like
birthday.
it's so weird. We've celebrated a.
I know. No Hooters.
Yeah, this was like the
I don't
most,
know. The day's young.
It is.
The day is young.
This is like the most
Hey, I'll tell you what. Let's
PG.
drink some water, and then
Just for the Hooters.
we'll see where it goes. Yeah.
Get kicked out of that again.
Kicked out again.
We got kicked out of Iron Covenant.
We'll see you there, Greg.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Greg, make sure you be there because you beat us there last time. And you had a way big head start. So we're
He had a yes, he did. About 3 days. He's gonna kill me.
that man's a legend.
Oh man, what a beautiful time. What a
But
beautiful
I definitely appreciate and look forward to doing so much more with you.
with you, yeah, for sure. We
Well,
definitely want
appreciate
you in here.
what
Yeah.
y'all are doing. This is awesome.
We want you in here again. Next time, I told Cholo to bring some fucking art to hang up here, but
got
Yeah.
some art in the
He
truck.
brought a fucking a buzzer, which if I had it next to me, I would definitely hit it right
Well,
now.
I've got art pieces in the truck, but I was too busy talking.
Oh,
to
that's
her.
true. Well, I don't
Austin
blame
can
you.
buzz you one.
That's true. He could buzz us
Buzz
in.
you one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Buzz us in,
I do.
Austin.
I don't blame you anymore because I understand why you got sidetracked.
yeah.
Fair.
Squirreled so bad.
Squirrel. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm ready to do sound bites.
Best, yeah. So I hope everyone enjoyed the show. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you like Iron Covenant's YouTube channel and go like the Iron Covenant radio page on Facebook.
Like a
Beautiful.
search.
So now.